Hello, I'm Richard Jackson, the Channel Account Manager at Purple Wi-Fi. Today I'm going to do a quick video to show a bit more about Purple Wi-Fi. What is Purple Wi-Fi, how does it work, and how is it beneficial for both people using the service and for the people providing the service. So, what is Purple Wi-Fi? Why should you care about Purple Wi-Fi if you've never heard of it before? Purple Wi-Fi is what we call a guest Wi-Fi platform. So if you've ever tried to access the internet at a bar, a hotel, a restaurant, you'll have done this using a guest Wi-Fi system. What Purple Wi-Fi does is makes that process of actually logging onto the internet a lot easier, and it also gives a lot more benefits to the business providing that service. So these are the systems that you've probably used if you've tried to log on to the internet at an airport or at a hotel. You'll have generally had to use one of these systems where you're filling out lengthy forms, or you're creating accounts and endless passwords to create, or often actually following links to emails. It's just a very tedious process, and it makes that simple requirement of getting access to the internet a lot more difficult than you'd like it to be. Purple Wi-Fi makes this a whole lot easier. It allows your customers to actually log on to the Wi-Fi using their social media account details rather than having to fill in all these different forms. So it's a lot easier for the customers because they already know that information, and often they're already signed in on their mobile phone or tablet, and it also opens up a really fun way of interacting between that company and the user through the social media channels. So when people are logging on, it gives a really easy way for that user to be tweeting about what they're doing, where they are, sending Facebook messages to the friend, and equally for the venue providing it, a great opportunity to increase your followers and get additional likes on Facebook or connections on LinkedIn if that's the way that you want to go. The benefits for the actual venue exceed just simply the social media things though. We actually offer a whole range of benefits, so a lot more analytics and information about the users who are getting access to your internet. It's fully content filtered and secured, so it's family friendly. You can have total peace of mind. Vouchering and couponing, so offers can be sent and received whilst you're within the venue and also when you're outside as well. And there's a range of advertising and commercial opportunities that come both through the social media side of things and also through the system itself. So how do you actually get Purple Wi-Fi up and running? Now, if you're using any of those equipment that you see on screen there, we are natively integrated with a whole host of them: Cisco, Meraki, Airtight, Ruckus, so that you can literally just switch Purple Wi-Fi on. If you're using other equipment, we can actually install our software on that equipment, and it can turn any venue that you've got into a Purple Wi-Fi venue. So how does this process actually work? If I want to access the internet at any Purple Wi-Fi venue, I would search for the network in exactly the same way on my smartphone or my computer. I would click on the network, and this is the logon screen I'd be presented with. So you can see we've got the Purple Wi-Fi logo and color scheme here, but this screen is fully customizable, so it's absolutely bespoke for each individual venue. And there's even a little bit of room for advertising space there and your social media feeds if you want that on. The login process is a very simple process. You would, if you're logging in using Facebook, you'd click on the Facebook logo top left. You would accept the terms and then install the Purple app within Facebook. So nothing downloaded to the device itself. And then you press like and you're done. So at this stage, if the venue wants to ask you for a Facebook like, they can do that. And it's a really easy way for your customers to give you something back, and obviously a great way to interact with them in the future. Any new events you've got, your customers are going to know about. And once you've clicked on that like button, they're redirected onto the internet. So you see, it's a great system. It's really straightforward. No filling in forms, no following email links. Nice and simple, and actually no passwords to put in whatsoever if you're already signed in on your device. Now if you're a second time user, If you've actually been to any Purple Wi-Fi venue anywhere in the world, Purple Wi-Fi offers seamless second-time log-on. So you could log on to a Purple Wi-Fi venue in Los Angeles, come all the way back to London in the UK, and you could actually be granted access to the internet without any log-on screen required. There is an option if the venue wants to interact with you at this point, for them to ask you to give them a like, as I've already shown you, or if you're using Twitter or Facebook for a second time, once you've clicked on the link, they can ask you to post a message onto their wall. So this is a great way for users to be able to tell their friends where they are, what they're doing, and also a fantastic opportunity for that business to be able to advertise themselves through social media channels. For the user, this is purely an option. They don't have to click yes, and whether they press yes or no, they're still granted access to the internet. So you'll see an extremely simple system, a lot more fun and easy to use, and a huge amount quicker than any other system that you'll have used before. So that's how it works for the user. How does this actually benefit the business? So what I'm going to do now is show you this is the Purple portal. This is where each venue is able to log in with using their own username and password, and they can see everything that's going on the network. So we can see straight away the number of new Facebook users we've had, the number of new Twitter followers, and we can even see reporting details about the age groups and the gender groups that visitors come into. And if we want to send these people a specific message, we can click on any area of the pie chart. It would bring up a list of everyone who fits into that area, and we can actually add them as a friend or send them a message straight through Facebook directly from the Purple system. So it's a great way to know a lot more about your customers and understand a lot more about them. There's a load of different reports that you can get down the left-hand side here to give you a lot more information about how long people are on the network for and actually what they're doing whilst they're there. In terms of how we use this information, the biggest benefit is through the marketing tab here. Because the system captures email addresses from everyone logging in, pulling that information directly from social media accounts, we can actually send out vouchers, special offers, newsletters to anyone who's ever logged in. So you can see we've got a preset voucher here. You just simply insert your images and your logos as you want. And by pressing publish, we could send that to every person who's ever logged in. The really clever bit is if we click on the define feature, we're able to send this to specific demographics. Rather than just a voucher that's not going to be relevant for everyone, we can send one specifically to females, for example, in the 18 to 24 age group, and we can see the numbers dropping right down here. If you're using Cisco equipment, there's actually the ability to send out vouchers based on where customers are within a physical venue. So if you're within John's Coffee Shop and you've been in that area, the new stuff section, for longer than 5 minutes, a voucher could be sent to you. So it opens up a huge range of advertising opportunities, great benefits for the customers who are receiving special offers and newsletters right when they need them most, and fantastic for the business to be able to promote their material at the point that they want to promote it most often. I mentioned that you could actually upgrade your login screen yourself. This is how you do it. As you can see, there's the logos that you can change here. If you wanted to add your own image there, you can. You can drag in various information here. It's a simple drag and drop process. So a lot of customization available. Regarding the social media side of things, we have a little social media management tool here, which actually allows you to go a lot further than the Wi-Fi, and it allows you to send out Facebook messages and tweets right from the portal here. There's a simple status update widget here. Pop in your text, choose the social media account you want it to be sent from, and send away. So there's no need to be logging into Facebook and Twitter separately. You can manage everything direct from here. And you can also schedule in messages to be sent direct from the system, so that without the business having to log on every single time they want to send a new message, we even offer scheduled posts and tweets to make that process a lot easier for the venue. So that was just a very, very quick run through of the Purple Wi-Fi system. If you'd like some more information on this, as I mentioned earlier, my name's Richard Jackson. You can contact me on the details there. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching.